Dragon Ball, horror, kaiju, and more. Steven's Toy Reviews.
Hey there collectors, Steven here, and welcome to another unboxing video where today we're going to be taking a look at a line that I absolutely love, but unfortunately have not had the chance to give it enough love on the channel. That will be changing soon because I got a lot of these figures and I want to cover them so bad. But today we're going to be taking a look at another entry into the Diversity of Life on Earth line. It is going to be a part of the premium sort of sub-line, if you will, where you're going to have to order these off of Premium Bandai, and is going to be the Coconut Crab. All right, rest in peace, Amelia Earhart. Anyway, so with the Coconut Crab here, again, this is a Premium Bandai release, and one production run, one order window, and you are done. That production run and order window has passed. I believe ship date was in September. I've been sitting on this guy for a little bit now because I've been working on some other things, and I'm just getting around now to opening this guy up to an enjoyment, fun time with toys. Yes, yes, yes. Now, price I think was about 8,800 yen, and since this did not have a North American distribution, and it is not available at retail, and no reissues as far as we know, and it doesn't have an equivalent in the standard line, get ready to pay a pretty penny. So even though they cannot help you out with Premium Bandai releases anymore, since they're cutting on middleman, thank you Premium Bandai, if you are looking to make purchases on Mercari or Yahoo Japan Auctions, which that's where I pretty much get all of my Diversity of Life on Earth stuff, Zen Market is going to be one that you want to check out for proxy services. If you're going to use Yahoo Japan Auctions or Mercari, I do have a referral link in the description for you. I have got like 7 items in the Diversity of Life line in my warehouse right now. Okay, anyway, so Coconut Crab is going to be like the rest of the premium subline for the box. Pretty much just black and white, a nice silhouette, if you will, of the figure with some gold embossment for the wording for the box. Very, very nice. It's actually very nice and stylish. But aside from that, it's very, very simple. Not much else going on here. I will note that since this is a Premium Bandai release, it does come with the brown outer box that most Tamashii Nations collectors are familiar with, so do keep that in mind. However, there is a front flap, which you're going to hear me opening mine up, just so this way I can get a reference point. And we do have some promo shots of the crab that you're going to be able to see, along with scientific information, but most of it is going to be in Japanese. Thankfully, I do have a rough means to help translate that information, thanks to the power of Google and Google Lens. So you're actually going to get to see this before I do. Because it's very small on my phone to read, I have to pinch and zoom, and I'm not going to bother doing that. But I do know it gives you the dimensions of the crab, they use CGI imagery, the points of articulation, and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and skim over that. If you want to read it, click pause, and we'll go from there. Now let's go ahead and make sure that we are all sorts of synced up here, and snap. All right, so you already heard me opening up the flap. It does have Velcro on it. So we go ahead and open this up. I will say when you first open this guy up, or this gal, it's your crab, the flaps are very sturdy. They're rigid, so they want to just fall. So keep that in mind. Now, when we go ahead and open up the crab, thankfully, aside from the brown box, there's no tape or anything else to cut, and that's the order the flaps go in. So we just kind of put the crab off to the side there. Let's close the box. So for those of you who are keeping score at home, we do have the Ultimate Nile Crocodile, which was the first member of the premium subline of the Diversity of Life on Earth. We did have the Leafy Sea Dragons, which I did an unboxing of about this time last year. The Hercules Beetle, which Zen Market actually does have the replacement part for the stand for me. We're waiting to ship that out on a different order. There was this crab, and then there is a Stag Beetle, but I'm not going to get the Stag Beetle. That is actually open right now for orders. So, top tray, which I will just put on over here. And here is our crab. Pretty, pretty cool. All right. So in person, this thing just looks beautiful. I love the blues. Wow. Oh, okay. So that's something to keep in mind. This actually is something that happens with Mezco stuff. Let's zoom in or bring it up closer. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So if this is what I understand, yep. See, so the point of articulation was kind of twisted because it's supposed to bend like that. And naturally, the swivel was set wrong. And that is how joints can break. And you don't want to do that. Whoop! The butt fell off. Okay, so here's the crab. We're taking a close look. Thankfully, nothing is missing. For those of you who are not playing along at home for my unboxings, I did have the Hercules beetle, which was missing a part of his stand, which kind of sucked. But that review is kind of sort of underway still. Might have to fix that up a little bit. Look at this. This thing is so cool. It's big too. Like it's literally as big as my hand, which is really neat. So I will do a formal review of this because it's really, really neat. The paint, I mean, like at a glance, it's really nice. But when you get up close, some of the finer details are a little iffy. But I do like it. This is really cool. Yes. This is probably my favorite line. I love the diversity of life on Earth. So many different options. We've got mantids, we've got frogs, we've got turtles, we've got crabs. I've got crabs. I don't know if you do. Get it checked out. A whole bunch of different stuff. Bugs, the whole 9 yards. So thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in picking any of these up, again, they are very difficult to get your hands on. The North American division of Bandai Collect, they do have Gashapon machines sort of spread out around the country, but good luck getting to them. So if you are interested, you can find full lots of the different diversity of life on Earth figures on Yahoo Japan Auctions and even Mercari. Again, I use Zen Market all the time. They're great. They even help me with the quality control issue. And if you're looking to get stuff on the aftermarket, that's where you go. And again, that's where I get all my stuff. So if you like this line, stuff is rotated in and out. So get in on it sooner rather than later. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Have a great weekend. I will catch ya in the next video.